Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's go meet with Oswald.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I mean, he has a point because he's dead. What's the big lurking dude in the back? Anybody see that? He's all blue. Like an evil version from Avatar. Not Avatar the Airbender, the other one. Oh, gotta do a thing.
You lot, come check out this office.
Sneaky. Sneaky man.
Where is it? I don't know. You can help me, or you.
Let him go.
Batman!
Batman!
Time?
He was so happy.
You'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Oh,
But
so
don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
no, I hung him up.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider.
Touche.
As a show
Touche.
of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, time to beat up a giant dude. He no-sold that. Oh, uppercut. Hello, I'm back, and I'm also Batman, ready to punch your face in. Oh, you're not here? I'm Batman. Open the door. This is the police. Oh, no, it's not. It's Batman.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Time to go save Catwoman. Gosh darn it, Oswald. You were on my good side, too, and now you want to go and kill Bruce. We had a lovely conversation in the park. Everything was okay. Couldn't you just be like, Bruce, can I have some money? I don't have any money. But no, you got to go and try to like kill people and whatnot. Now, Hill, he's fine. You got to get rid of him anyway. We have a plan. Our plan is for not yet Two-Face to do it. No, hold on. We got to go save Miss Catwoman. I need to talk with you urgently. No capes? No capes. Pulling an Edna mode right here, not allowing capes. Lost cat. Warp it down. That was like a glow stick pull Q thing. Q, whatever. Pull stick. That's the word. Oh, oh man, I have to actually like go and.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Nope, we're just ignoring all of you. Can I change the music?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Nope, nope. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just ignore me, sir. Ignore me.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you. Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Okay, yeah, probably he can call my bluff.
Stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Yeah, Frank, fuck you. Get better at the billiards,
Nice one,
sir.
Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding
Not
me.
the flightless bird.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Oop.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
Numbers game.
Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
Like a
I want
cat.
to take my
Ha!
claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh, showtime. Time to go beat some people up with her.
Don't wreck my bar.
You, gross.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
We'll go get some fighting music.
Beat it. We're
Time
here
for
for
some
her.
fighting music.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Punch him. Just a bar fight. Oh, no, X. X. Ah, no, I hit the wrong button. I can do B. B I can do. Nice double team. Good job. This is a tag team. We're going for the championship belts. We're coming, Jungle Boy. It's an AEW reference. That way. Wait, German? German! German su- Oh, not a German suplex. I'm sad. Do a choke slam. Suplex. This way? This way? Yeah. Don't want to break the pool table. What if other people want to go play pool?
Not done yet.
No, not more hipster-looking dudes. And he's got a knife. Who brings a knife to a pool stick fight? Oh, hit the wrong button. There we go.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Okay, that works. Joke's on you, I have 2 weapons now. They're just both very tiny. Oh, ART. Nice! Almost an Insuguri.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Thank you. Didn't mean to be called pretty and whatnot. Oh, the police here. Gotta leave.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Yes, let's announce ourselves while we're going to check the alleyway.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Wow, terrible job. Didn't even like go down and check.
Yeah, we're alone.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Catwoman. That one.
We should go.
Yep.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Oh, didn't get a Catwoman will remember that, so therefore, she won't remember that.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
You shouldn't trust me, you know. I'm a Batman. Sorry, let me say that the correct way. I'm Batman.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
I don't know if I've had a counter for how many times I said I'm Batman, but it's probably a lot. I'm gonna guess like 14.
Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking
on
to
a hill.
Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Ooh, we get to visit Mr.
I
Hill.
agree.
Exciting.
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh no. So I can either go as Bruce or I can go as Batman. Let's go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Yeah, let's go as Batman. What's the worst gonna happen? Right? He gets a little spooked. He might get ruffled up a bit. The best thing about this is that I get to be Batman. I'm not playing Bruce Wayne, the Telltale series. I'm playing Batman, the Telltale series. City Hall at 7:11 p.m. 7-Eleven. Reminds me of slushies. She did like, that lady did one last check. She's like, yeah, everything's cut down. Let's just hit the lights and leave. Goodbye. I'm clocked out now.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Oh, good. They conveniently left the door open for some reason.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15. Who's there? Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Ah!
Spooky. I'm spooky. I'm spooky Batman.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
This is the police, aka me.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke bomb.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Keeps doing that. It keeps like just starting the music and then stopping it. Ah, that's okay. Batman, I gotta do all the Batman things.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
I didn't hurt him, so who cares?
It's a plan of the old Monarch
Having a
Theater.
friendly
The
chat.
auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hells, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave you to it then.
What I gotta do? Security camera.
District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Now I ain't looking at some news right now. We've got security things to look at.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh, we going loud right now. Damn.
Out of there.
Harvey, pick up.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to
Get this off my chest.
Harvey,
Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone.
this is where he
but
kicks me off.
my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
Yeah, let's just do that. I understand.
It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
Yeah, right now is not the point.
What with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Dude, you don't have to rub it in. Just say you're not a part of the team anymore and let's move on.
Here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your
Silly
money,
person.
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
That's rude.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just
Not in front of the press.
listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever
Sir,
it takes to save
money does
Gotham,
not grow on
that's
trees.
what we wanted.
Oh, I'm gonna be mean. I'm being mean.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing.
It's okay. You turn into Two-Face
Look,
later.
I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
Put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we
couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Oh yeah, now he's cranky.
Harvey!
Cranky and mad. You can't have my money. Stop making Batman your sugar daddy, person. How dare you? Harvey. Batman. It's all the money. So we can have fancy gadgets and smoke bombs that look like 12-sided dice. 12-sided? 20-sided. A certain number of sides. A polyhedron of some sort. Batman.
Yeah, all quiet so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Oh, I've not hurt anybody,
Most of
sir.
the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm just not gonna. I'm ignoring you. I'm not gonna say anything, asshole.
We've got a job to do. Try to do it without breaking anyone.
I haven't broke anything doing
We
anything.
have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh, Catwoman's here.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not
Someone
come back
bonk
to
her.
bite
She
me.
needs to be bonked.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
Silly, horny Catwoman.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going
It's kind of like we know that they're already going to be stupid.
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You can go through all the letters. Alpha, Beta, Omega,
My SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Theta, all the letters.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Together, we'll tackle it all.
Oh, I should probably pay attention. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Do I get to do more drone stuff? Ah, good. Everyone's
At
dead.
least we know why they weren't responding.
That was a given.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
You could have just told him to leave.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do.
What's that background?
Out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
They got mouth guns.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. No, thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Oh, I get to like figure out how we're taking out everybody. Game? Game? Okay, thank you. I think he was able to call for help. Got a door. Okay. What is this? Table? Let's link him to the table. What about you? There's sightline across the whole room. I'll let Catwoman do that.
Sounds fun.
I got anybody else? Oh, I got this man right here. That should be able to get everybody if I had to guess. Assuming I do everything correctly. Okay, that's one. That's two. Catwoman, your turn. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My townsfolk, brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
You know, Penguin's always been like really bad at organizing things in the DC.
Go on, love.
The
You know
DCU.
what to do.
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Truth Serum's working a number on people.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drugged on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
What we rolling?
Subject 9.
I thought thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oof.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Okay, gotta make sure nobody dies. I don't know if people can die in this game, but we're gonna make sure nobody dies. I mean, Falcone died, but that doesn't count. Just throw a table at me, sir?
No, please. I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. That's right.
Gotta be quickly. Gotta be quick. I hit it.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That.
He was the guy who
That
killed.
was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Oh.
Don't let you kill anyone else.
Good for you.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Okay, to be fair, he was a bad person. Yes, eat the electricity, giant man.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman!
Batman!
It's too late to join!
Why is he always so happy to say Batman?
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Excuse me, I hit the right. Oh god, do I have to choose? Saving Selena. Harvey will live. Harvey, you're fine. Yep, this is where Two-Face is born.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Yeah, show me that burned face. Show me that burned. There it is.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
I know it's like 30
City
mine.
Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill.
Oh god, game, don't chug. Thank you.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Seems very ending of chapter. Trying to be. I don't want to end the episode if I know that this chapter is about to end. I'll put that down there real quick. Woo.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
It's where you drink and then you throw the glass just right at the picture. Dramatic moment. Oh, hello, Selena. Look, I'm a nice person. I saved you. I'm not gonna kiss you, though. We don't do that. Batman works alone. You know why? Because he's Batman. He works alone.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, great. That was the end of the episode. Oh, we get to look at stuff. Did you ease Falcone's pains or made him suffer? Me and 29.6% made him suffer. Yeah, we did. Oh man, did we kiss Selena? 21% didn't try to kiss Selena. So far, we're in the minority this time, boys. Did you visit as Batman? I did. That's 42 points. I'm in the minority. Oh my god. Did you withdraw your funding? Wow. Everyone kept his funding except for me. I'm a douchebag. Come on, can I go 5 for 5 being in the minority? Oh man, no. I guess that makes sense. Everyone knows that it's better to save Selena. That's okay. Man, I was in the minority for basically all of that. Okay, let's watch the next time on, and then we'll end the episode here. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, next time on Batman, because you're Batman.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Did you say that last time? I mean, thanks, Bruce, but next time, do it in the Batman
You
voice.
saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh, that sounded sensual.
Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Hey! Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this so far. We're a little under halfway done. There are 5 chapters. We're 2 chapters in. Next time we will hit chapter 3. What is chapter 3? I don't know, but we're going to do it next time. Goodbye, everybody.